All right, guys, went back today with Amazon's big spring Prime Day sale event, and there are a few days of really good deals, but a lot of these are going to sell out fast. I've got a few deals in here that I think are only going to last a few hours, but let's dig right in. Most of this was purchased by me, but some of it was sent out to the channel for full disclosure, and all the links in the description below will be affiliate links, meaning if you click on them, it helps out the channel at no extra cost to you, just brings you right to the deals. Now let's dig right in, starting with today's first deal from EMHTI Knives. Now, this is a company that I recently discovered, and they make some amazing budget knives for the price point. A lot of times, these are right around $25 to $30, featuring coated D2 steel blade, G10 handles, and most of them with reversible pocket clips. Now, a lot of these have been on sale for as low as like $22 or $23 for some deal alerts. But guys, I'm seeing some of these for the absolute cheapest I've ever seen. For instance, this guy right here with a crossbar lock, coated D2 steel and G10 handles generally sells on sale for 23 bucks, on sale for $18.69, sub $20. That's absolutely amazing. This guy right here in a few different color variations is also on sale for as low as $18.69. If you wanted to try out this company, that's a great option. They also have more premium versions with a little bit more contoured G10, a little bit better fit and finish, and overall just cooler designs in my opinion. Now these generally sell for right around $30, some a little bit more than $30, but this guy right here that you're looking at actually is on sale right now for $20.99. Again, coated D2, contoured and smoothed out G10 and a completely reversible pocket clip. Great opportunity to grab some of these knives at the lowest prices I've ever seen. And there's even more that I just haven't been able to show you guys, but a lot of good deals right now in the EMHTI knives. Buckle up because there are so many more deals, starting with the Through Night 704 Tactical Edition Archer Pro S. Really nice flashlight. I'm not going to go over all the bells and whistles of this thing, but it's IPX8 waterproof rated, up to 1459 lumen turbo mode, long press for a low lumen mode, and USB-C rechargeable, double reversible pocket clip to clip this on the bill of your hat. These generally sell for 30 bucks. On sale for the cheapest price they've ever been on Amazon, period, that I can ever remember, for $22.45. Another really awesome deal is going to be the Olight Baton 3 magnetic recharging base, double reversible pocket clip, again long press for a low lumen setting, double click for a blinding 1300 lumen mode, and this thing is a really convenient, more of a premium style EDC light. These generally sell for 55 bucks and are honestly one of my favorite micro EDC lights with the magnetic recharging base or even side base, but this one is just super nice. On sale for the cheapest price I've ever seen, I think hands down on Amazon as well, $32.99, and there's 4 different color variations of this light that are on sale, so really good opportunity there. The next deal is a Fissa folder that I mentioned in the past. This guy actually popped up for $10 in a deal alert video a while back, which was insane. It was coated D2, tip down carry though, and non-reversible pocket clip. So it's not going to have all the bells and whistles of a lot of these other knives, but if you were looking for like a budget beater for right around $12 or $13, and that one time it was on sale for 10 bucks, it was insane. But that $10 sale sold out within, I believe, an hour of me posting the video. It's back on sale for 10 bucks. It will sell out fast. Like, pause the video, grab it if you were interested in grabbing a $10 D2. Again, not quite as refined as some of these other ones. And if you're looking just for one pocket knife, these may be a little bit better option. But if you were looking to grab a couple of beater knives, especially with coated D2 steel blade and G10 handles for 10 bucks, this is a great knife that will sell out insanely fast. Now, along with this Fissa knife, there's also a lot of other Fissa knives on sale for some really good Prime Spring Day prices. You may want to check them out. Another company that I love to grab on specific Prime Day sales will be Nitecore. Now, Nitecore has some of the nicest premium, well-built flat flashlights on the market. They actually introduced me, I actually got introduced to their company by purchasing myself the EDC 25, and then since then they've sent me a couple of lights, and I've also purchased a couple of lights. This one's really nice because it's got 2-button operation. Long press this half press right here, gets you into a low lumen setting. Full click it, and then you can cycle through the modes. It remembers the last setting you were at. And then instant to turbo with this light. I mean, it is absolutely awesome. And this is the light I used through Hurricane Helene, and it held up great. It also gives you a battery life indicator on the side, and it tells you what brightness setting you're at. So you can, again, cycle through those modes, and it will tell you what brightness setting you're at and give you a battery life indicator. So really nice flashlight. These generally sell for 75 bucks. On sale for 59, and they just released a brand new EDC 23. This one actually has a digital readout. Tells you the lumen output and then how long you have left at that lumen output, which is very convenient, especially if you're on like a trip, hiking, camping, something like that. You don't have access to recharging, although both of these are USB-C rechargeable. This one also has a mechanical lockout mode, which is super convenient. Again, instant to turbo or full press for a defensive strobe. Really nice lighting system. These also sell for 75, on sale for the cheapest price I've seen since Black Friday for 60 bucks. So I purchase my Nitecores when they're on sale, and they go on sale about, I'd say, 4 to 5 times a year. So not a ton. Good opportunity to grab them. Another deal I want to talk about is the LifeStraws. Now, there's 2 LifeStraws that I want to mention. The first one is going to be the standard LifeStraw, which is just you drop it in the contaminated water, you suck through the filter system. $11.99. These generally sell for 20 bucks. But then this is the Peak series. This one actually has threads on the bottom. I need to pop that off right there, and you can thread that on like a standard 20-ounce water bottle. That way you can fill up a water bottle and then suck through the water bottle right there, or just dip it into the contaminated water source, or hopefully not contaminated, but you don't know. That's why you're using a LifeStraw. These generally sell, the Peak series, in a few different color variations, for 25 bucks. On sale for $18.62. I like to take these when we were going to mission trips to Honduras and things like that. Really good way to just have that peace of mind when you're drinking from different water sources. Another company that I want to mention that's doing a massive, like, across-the-board sale is going to be Workos. Now, I've worked with Workos in the past, and you're going to find a lot of good deals right now on a ton of different EDC-style flashlights, whether it be mid-size, compact, or full-size, or some of their headlamps or right-angle lights that I've been reviewing. Workos has a lot of good options, and you're going to find most of these right now sub $30. So if you wanted a more full-size flashlight or different styles, and you didn't want to spend a ton of money on something, maybe like an O-light, but you still wanted something quality, Workos is going to be awesome. And then Woobin is also going to have some lights on sale, but I figured I would mention those. Another knife company that I've reviewed and worked with, not really, actually, no, I've never worked with them, is Konzo. That's funny. I need to reach out to Gonzo. I've just always purchased their knives because I've always really liked them. And Gonzo is doing a across the board, really nice, just kind of big Prime Day price drop. Nothing in particular that really struck me other than some really good, solid options that are now very affordable. But there was no standout one that I wanted to show you guys in particular. Just mainly tell you guys about Gonzo in general. Good knife company, good quality knives at affordable prices. And then one of the last deals I wanted to talk about was actually Lynx Gear. Lynx Gear sent me over some fixed blades a while back. They've got some new options. D2 steel, micarta, and G10 handles. Full tang design, and these can be had for about $20 or even less for some variations, as low as about $15.99. So if you needed some good beater D2 steel fixed blade knives, sub $20, Lynx Gear is going to be some good ones on sale right now. All of that info will be in the description below. Again, check out those links, dig through, and let me know what sales I missed. I will be doing a part 2, so subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be digging through the rest of the day, maybe even ordering some stuff, even more than what I already have, just to bring it for you guys for part 2. So make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell. And again, comment your deals you found in the description below so I can share them with everybody else. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.